Some of the things that I do to get them to look into my eyes and see that I care. That might mean that I'll call them the next day. It might mean that I'll even pay a visit to their home. And I come across a little intense, and I have a tendency to do that just from my own personality. I want my patients to walk away knowing that that intensity comes from a real desire to help them the best they can, and not just taking advantage of some surgical skill I might have, but to go that extra mile or extra minute to let them know what they're doing or how they're doing in the process of their care.
I feel like we're in good position. We're having a lot of hard practices, which will let us do better at the state meet at the end of the year. Yeah, we kind of have 3 people who keep jockeying for the top spot, and that's really good because it pushes each one of us. I see us placing probably a little bit better than 5th. It'll be hard to get that top 2 spot, but anything's possible at the end of the year. Last year I didn't think it was possible at all. Started off in like the 20 minutes or something like that. Putting in some of your own work aside from practice, you gotta like run on your own and develop yourself as a better runner. Yeah, it's hard, definitely hard doing that. Every run, your mind's telling you that you want to stop, but you gotta keep going and finish till the end.
The feeling has definitely been sinking in, especially with going around town. You see that it's fall, so you know that the season is winding down and you have a limited amount of time to definitely achieve what you want to for the season. We may not always have one person who is definitely on top, but we have a strong team who constantly push each other, and with that strong team, it allows everybody to move up, and that's what you really need to place well as a team, is an entire group of kids who are running well together. Art has a lot of very witty ways of putting cross. His son now, Caleb, is coming up, and he's been with us some of the practices to help motivate us, but his wisdom has always been there, and he's just a great person to run for. I couldn't imagine running for anybody else than Art. My fastest time is a 17 flat 0.0, and it happened this year. The unofficial time was a 16:59, but they decided to round it up as a 17 flat, so it sucks, but it's more encouragement for me to actually officially break it into the sub 17. Between the Portage Invite and our regional race at Portage, it's going to be 2 different races, but on the same course. It's going to be, one's going to have the Invite had a ton of people, but regionals is going to be more of an individual and a mental thing to get up there and lead the pack and be one of the top finishers. Right now, we're ranked 4th, but I believe when it comes down to it, and when it comes down to push, we're going to be able to get 2nd. We're going to be able to show the other teams that we're coming and we're going to finish strong with the group we have this year, definitely.
This year at the Portage Invite, I ran a 17:13. I was like, my freshman year, I think my fastest was like an 18:04. I was like, oh, there's no way I'll get faster than that. I'd like to get in the lower 16s and try and break our school record. Yeah, next year I think we should be able to right back up there and state again. Should be.